family travelers. We're so happy to like be traveling. Like it just feels like it's kind of rare these days. Anyway, we're coming at you from the Hilton All-Inclusive in Cancun. And holy crap, this place is pretty cool. So we're gonna show you around. We're gonna show you what to get into. Is it worth booking? All of that good stuff.
We'll give you guys a little tour. So I think we should start. Maybe we should just start with the room. Let's get like
show everyone the where we're sleeping.
Yeah. Well, we'll start with that, and then we'll get into maybe some of the specifics around the resort. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Welcome to our swim up tropical view room. Olivia's gonna help me give a little room tour here, so you can see what this room type looks like if you're interested in it. When you immediately walk in, you have like this huge counter area and a bunch of storage space. So our 4 suitcases fit perfectly in there. Olivia, show them where all the beverages are.
Right here, in this little drawer, it looks like it's just like a tool to put clothes in or something like that, but it's not. They put a little fridge in here.
Yeah. And what does it have in there?
It has this.
Okay, it has beer.
And this.
That's water, mineral water.
Orange soda.
Soda.
Green soda.
Yep.
This.
And they're glass water bottles, aren't they? Lots of drawer space for your clothes. And now we have a great big closet. This is where the safe is.
So right here, they have an ironing board.
Then when you walk into like the main room, it's a great big room. You have this huge like just wood thing that you can store things on. And the world's biggest TV. Look at that baby. That thing is giant.
And then right there, they have like a little game table.
So you have a little table and a couple chairs here.
So right here is a big bed, and there's another big bed.
So we have 2 queen size beds. You could also get 1 king size if you preferred that. There's multiple outlets here. I think there's like 4 of them, so plenty of space to charge. They're like the standard ones you would find in the US. I love like all the design touches in here. This place is like, you know, less than a year old, so everything's brand new. Okay, now we'll move back in the room a little bit, and you have this bathroom area. So it's kind of like, it's this glass wall that separates like the bed space and the bathroom. And then we'll take a look, but inside here there's separate like room stall areas for the shower and for the toilet. So it's easier if I just show you. A big counter, 1 sink, 1 mirror. Then you get like a makeup mirror, but you have plenty of space to store anything you could need, all your toiletries, everything. They give you some soap, plenty of towels down here, a hair dryer, which I just found.
On this side is the shower.
That's the important part.
No, that's the potty.
And this side is the potty.
All of its glory.
On this side is the shower.
Yes, a great big shower. The shower is nice because it has your rainfall shower head, but then it also has like the handheld, so whatever your style is, you can use. And then there are like actual nice shampoo and conditioners in here. And these doors, they look kind of transparent, but they're definitely like not see-through at all. So the highlight of this type of room is of course the swim up feature. So they're all on the ground floor, so you come out into the patio. It's a decent sized patio, and you get 2 chairs, pretty comfortable, along with a little table here. And the pool is actually pretty decently sized. You know, you got like a couple levels, like a deeper part, and then you have like this shallow part if you just kind of want to like, whatever you want to do, just sit in, or if you want to go all the way in. Again, we have a tropical view, so there's kind of like a road right outside, but they block off your view of the road with some like trees and stuff, so that's why they call it tropical view. And then it does get shade like later in the day, so if you're outside at the main pool and then you want to like still be outside but get a little bit more shade, that's what this is nice for. You can come back. It's a private pool. It's super quiet. The one thing I will say is like the little tile in the pools are really slippery. And like it's hard to see the stairs, so you have to be careful, of course, like especially if you have kids and stuff. But it's a really nice feature, especially like if you just want some quiet time in the middle of the day. I highly recommend like these swim up pools because they're not just like, you know, some of these places, they'll have like a bathtub basically on the patio and call it a swimming pool. These are like actual pools.
Got your pastries. Those are Everett's favorite. Juice, pancakes. We have like regular milk and chocolate milk and coconut milk, almond milk. My personal favorite, some smoked salmon, prosciutto.
Okay, you got the spiciest one, right?
Oh yeah. And we're loaded up on it because I'm He-Man now apparently. Oh, that's good. But it's hot. They're not messing around. He seemed very impressed, our waiter seemed very impressed that I gobbled as much of the salsa as I did. And as a reward, I've earned our group tequila cream. All right, that's good.
The other option, if you don't want to go to the buffet for breakfast, is the coffee shop. The coffee shop is located right in the lobby area, and they have any kind of coffee you could want. Regular, decaf, espresso, mochas, cappuccinos, lattes, the whole works. And then they also have like breakfast sandwiches that you can get, like grab and go style. They have some yogurts, they have various desserts. Looks like they have like some fruit bowls and things. So if you just want kind of like a easy, quick breakfast, you can do that instead of the buffet.
It's basically Starbucks.
Yeah, and then like when lunch and dinner roll around, the food options change. But the coffee shop is open early morning till late at night, so you always have your caffeine fix. So we've seen some of the morning activities. Now let's discuss some of the daytime activities, starting with the outdoor pool scene. So you have a few different options when it comes to the pools here. You have a splash area for kids, which is actually quite huge, and there's like 4 water slides, there's all kinds of like waterfall features. It'll keep your kids busy for a while. And directly in front of that, you have kind of like the main pool. I guess it's maybe the activities pool too. It doesn't get like super crazy or anything, but it's where most people, I would say, hang out, and it's oceanfront. It's pretty long, so you know, it's sizable. You have plenty of space to spread out. And then the third pool is the adults pool, and so that's kind of like a different section, like a building over in the resort. So that's like your third pool option if you don't have kids. You can use that one. So here's like the main pool that's oceanfront. So you can see the kids' splash area is just directly behind it. They're really close to each other.
One critique, you literally cannot see the steps. Like, it's such a tripping hazard. And then here, like all of the tiles on the edge are cracked. And there's like wires and stuff. So our kids have definitely cut themselves a few times. But this is the case all over the pools. So I'm just waiting for the kids to like keep trying to pull on the wire. It makes me nervous.
For lunch, you have a couple different options. You can order from the pool bar, the food from the pool bar. So that's like quesadillas, nachos. They have a few different wraps, hamburger. And then the other option, I guess there's 2 more options. So another option is the taco bar restaurant. So you can either sit down. It's like part of the Mexican restaurant here at the resort, but it's outside.
That's the salsa verde.
Oh.
And that's the smoked salsa. And then there's pico. And of course guac.
I got myself a pastor taco and a chorizo quesadilla. I'm pretty jazzed about it because it looks delicious. And then your other option is the Asian restaurant here. You can sit down and you can actually get the Asian menu for lunch. They have a separate lunch menu.
Been in the water all day, but I still needed to shower, so we've shown you breakfast, we've shown you lunch. Now it's time for the piece de resistance dinner. There are more than a few options here. I mean, so you have your basic sit-downs. You have Mexican, Italian, and you have the steakhouse. Those are kind of like the staples. You need reservations for those. And the steakhouse, you have to dress up. Although, it really kind of depends on how you define dress up. I think basically you just can't wear a bathing suit, nor can you wear sandals. Oh, and you have to wear long pants. So there's that. The other two, come as you are, still need a reservation. Now, if you don't want to make a reservation, I can understand not wanting to schedule yourself. You're left with either the sushi place, which is outside, it kind of, it's a set on tables, they just bring you out stuff, and it's pretty nice. It's a good experience. Or you can have the buffet, which, we haven't had the buffet for dinner. The buffet for breakfast is fine, but I don't think that I would want to stake my whole day on a big meal on a buffet. So if you're me, you got to make the reservation. And it's pretty easy to do. You can do that on the app. You can go to, there's like a reservation table that they set up every day. So it makes it pretty easy. We just booked like all of our reservations for the same time at varying restaurants, all on the first day. And it worked out pretty nicely. So I think tonight is Mexican. Anyway, we'll see you there.
Also, when Nick says app, it's actually like a QR code on this little wristband that they give you, and it links off to like a website where it's unique to your QR code, your room. It has all your like profile information. You can make all your reservations on there. So that's what you use. That's like your passport to the resort. You can find out like all kinds of resort information and hours of restaurants and pools and bars and all that kind of thing on there.
So file this under weird travel experiences. The power out completely in this place. It's wild. I've actually never seen this. There's like no backup lights. There's like the TV. Oh no, the TV is just lit off. Okay. No, the TVs are off. Yeah. There were some computers that were on, but those are off now. I don't know about air conditioning. That's frankly the only thing I care about. I doubt that's on. So we'll file this under growing pains. And we're back in business.
Clearly they've done something with it. They made it work and I'm about that. The other thing we didn't mention about dinner, which also applies to all the other meals of the day, is you can do room service, and room service is included in your all-inclusive rate. You can find that with a QR code too, the menu, and you can also just order directly on there. But they have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So it's a different menu depending on which time of day that you're ordering, but it's 24 hours. So we typically do like kind of like a after dinner, pre-bed kind of late night snack. But if you prefer to have like breakfast in your room or lunch, dinner, whatever you want to do, you can do it all through room service. It does take a while to come though, so I recommend ordering at least like 45 minutes-ish before you want to eat.
And so with that, that's the tour. Hope you enjoyed, hope you found it useful. We actually do these quite often, so we'll link below to all the other tours we've done. Plus, we're also doing a video, and I'm not sure honestly in what order we'll edit them, but we'll show you how we booked it and how we got it for as cheap as we did, so make sure you check that out. That link will also be below. I got nothing else, so make sure you like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'm hungry, let go.